Hey, how's it going? This is all my stuff on my back for my AT trip, which I plan on going about 7 to 10 days. It's everything right here in this pack here. So I thought I was going to do a full unpacking and repacking so you can see all the stuff that I have in my bag. First off, the bag itself is an EMS bag, which I've had for a few years. Right now the whole thing weighs at about 37 pounds. That's including all the food, clothes, and all my sleeping stuff. So, let's take it apart. So in the top section here, this is my knife. I have a Swiss Army Checker knife. What just fell out of my bag here is a battery pack. So it's actually a solar battery pack that I plan on attaching to my bag here and getting power for my camera, which is being used right now, and my cell phone. This is just a towel for cleaning up. And this inside pocket here, I got a bunch of stuff in there. I have a first aid kit. I have a flashlight, a fire starter. I'll use this thing. There we go. Cool. Extra little knife, just in case I need one. This is a rain jacket. It's a Campmore rain jacket that I got. By the way, if you want to take a look at any of the links, any of the stuff that I have here, I do have another post called Gear Links, where most of the stuff, I have links to all the gear there. Bunch of granola bars. This is my cell phone and some random cables. In a waterproof bag, by the way. My food bag. This is most of my food, which comprises mostly of the freeze-dried Mountain House food. This here is a waterproof compression sack. And right now I have all of my clothes. All the clothes I'm going to need are right in this pack right here. So I hope so. I have a random extra food in here that I gotta put in that bag. Toilet paper in a waterproof bag with wet ones, just in case. This here is a really good waterproof bag. It is a Sea-Line Kodiak window bag, and it's got a vent on it, a one-way vent, so you can push the air out of it. And in this one I have another compression sack. And in this sack it is my sleeping bag as well as my underquilt. So my underquilt, I'm going to be using a hammock. So I have a whole hammock system. So there's a bug net that goes around it, there's a tarp that goes over it. And one of the things that you use to keep warm is an underquilt that hangs underneath the quilt and keeps you nice and warm. So this is the sleeping bag itself. This is an old REI bag I've had forever and seems to never die. And this is the underquilt that hangs underneath the quilt itself. It's kind of sleeping baggy material. That. How that goes together. I close everything on the inside of the main compartment here. So then I've got an outside compartment here. This is all stuff that can get wet. So I have a tea kettle. So all the food I'm going to be making, all I need to do is boil water. It's all dehydrated food. So all I really need for cookware is just a tea kettle. Toothpaste in here. For coffee, I'm doing the Starbucks Vias. This is my stove, believe it or not. I'll show you the stove here. This is the canister of fuel. This is the stove. That's it. This is the stove right there. Just turn it on. That's it. That's what I'll be putting this guy on top of, and that's how I'm going to boil my water. This is a purifier, water purifier. It screws on to these water bags I have right here. Literally just screws right onto there. You fill this up with dirty water, and you literally just squeeze it right through this filter. It comes out nice and clean. You can even drink right out of it if you want. Another can of fuel. Extra wet one, just in case. Long, light titanium spoon, and a half of a toothbrush. And then last but not least is this bag right here. This is another one of those super awesome waterproof bags. And this is all of my hammock gear. So all my stuff for sleeping, setting up a hammock is all in here. This is the bug net, the straps that go into the tree, the hammock itself, my pillow, this is the rain fly, and various extra cordage if needed. The only other thing I have is I do have a cup here attached to the outside. I do have a rain cover that goes over the pack cover. And then what I did is I got one of these hoses here that attaches to both of these bottles here. And that will allow me to drink directly right out of it. And what I'll use is I have these are both 1 liters, and I have a 2 liter here. This will be used to collect my dirty water. Alright, that's all my stuff right here. And I'm going to be living off of just what you see right here for about 7 to 10 days. Now let me pack it all back up again. Okay, wish me luck.